All right, we're finally back with some more Rush. We're checking out the song The Temples of Syrinx. Let's get into it.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember that one Rush song? It was like an instrumental and it was like taking you to another planet. And then it was like, remember I was like talking about it took you to another place and then like this happened and that happened. It was like a whole, was like a journey.
Yeah,
like
that was like your
intro.
interpretation.
Yeah, that's my interpretation. But to me, it's similar here, where it's I'm getting like an Avatar type vibe. Like the whole musical intro was like taking you to like this other world, and then there's some kind of battle or something, and then when he starts vocalizing, that's like at the end of the battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Something like that.
Is that even considered an intro? I mean, that was over half the song.
Right? But I think so.
That's still an intro?
I think so for this specific song, because this is supposed to be a segment of that 20-minute song.
Right.
Remember they said it was like 6.
No, the 20-minute thing's supposed to be a whole album.
No, the 20-minute thing is 6 movements. So like 6 songs in 20 minutes. And so this, I think, is supposed to be one of the 6.
Wouldn't that make it an album with 6 songs?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I think so. But a 20-minute album, that doesn't seem right. So actually, I don't know.
Short albums.
Oh, okay.
And this is a part of that?
It's supposed to be, but then it's 6 minutes. 6 out of 20 minutes when there's only 6 songs. I don't know. Okay. That for Rush was a little like heavier.
Right, so it's kind of hard to believe that's Rush.
Yeah. That had like a little bit of a Slayer Iron Maiden type of vibe to it.
Right.
Especially in the singing, not so much the intro part, but yeah. I feel like they took us to like some other world, and it's like there's these temples and like there's some kind of like conquering like war that happened in the intro part, and then once they conquered it, then they were like singing about something, you know what I mean?
How do you like this other world?
Something like that. Yeah, I liked it. I like how it was like old school metal. That was cool. Because usually Rush sounds kind of like, you know, 80s kind of outer space vibes. But this was a little bit more like a different side of them. So.
You think they sound like outer space?
I mean, usually I think it sounds kind of like that sort of 80s sort of like future-y type. You know what I mean? Has that like that sound like Pink Floyd has like the laser, like Rush usually has that sort of outer space sound.
Yeah, this world, I'm not a fan of this world. It's all over the place. It's all over the place.
Rush is always all over the place.
Not like this.
True. This was like a different
I felt
kind.
like the music was changing every like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know?
See, I was like making like pictures in my head. And so it was like, I was like following the story that I thought they were telling with the music. So it made it like easier to like.
It was a lot.
Follow, but yeah.
It's like, okay, this one listen to, and then 30 seconds later, if I was listening to a different song, the whole time, the whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time. But I mean, I don't know what you guys call that. Progressions, progressive music. I don't know what it is. But you know, I prefer more the things that stay the same.
Steady.
Yes. Same music. Chorus, it changes a little bit. Then back to the same
This
music.
Is like
you know, like
explorative.
that's my preference in songs.
Understandable. This is like explorative music.
Oh yeah. They were way out there exploring some
Exploring
other
outer
territory.
Syrinx. Planet Syrinx.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.